Hello YouTube, this is inside the Australian Museum. That's the Royal Flying Doctor Service plane right there, to give you an idea how big this building is. Here, look, you can go over here, Selena, if you want. This is Deva Singh's General Merchant. He's an Indian bloke, look. This is some of the stuff that he sold.
But how is it here if it's sold?
Because it's donated. See all the stuff he's got? He's got frying pans, brushes, cookie cutters, dishes and bowls. Unsung heroes. This was designed by the Australian pioneers. This is what
What's that noise?
the house.
What's that noise?
It'd be the sound that it'd make while it was on the. It's somebody sharpening stuff.
This bed?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a drinking trough for the horses. They hollowed out a tree, filled it up with water. This is the back side of that same cabin. Furphy. That's a wool press. I've seen one of those before. Presses the wool, the merino wool that they were cutting. Some nice stagecoats. Oh, they restored it. From 1891. It's a good restoration job, huh? Here's another wool press. This looks like the monster truck of carts, doesn't it? I think they need Clydesdales to pull this thing. It's over 6 feet tall. How are those brakes? Look at that. There's this. Do you know how to work these phones, Dana? So you pick it up, and then you can dial Daddy's number. You put your finger in here, so 0. Oh, it won't let you go around, but you go 0, 4, and then so on and so forth. There's the old switchboards. You used to have operators that would take the cords and go from one hole to another to connect people together. It's a post and telegraph office. If you wanted to send a telegraph, you could do it in this office. Send all your mail through there. works or not. The Victor gun. This is what a kitchen would look like in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Also laundry over there. Some of the tools look the same. I reckon my Nana had some of these tools. Sure, iron for ironing clothes in the olden days. This is like inside the post office and the telegraph. This is where they'd send the telegraph. You'd be like, it's how they send messages in the olden days. So like each letter would have, like H would have 4 sharp dots, like, and then I would be 2 dots, and E would be 1 dot, and then, you know, mate, that's how you do. The only ones I remember was like SOS, like dut 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 dut. All right, let's go out of here and look out of here, Selena. Ready to go look at the cowbells? Well, these are the, remember how they're showing you in that movie? They said they put different bells on the dominant cattle. So in the middle of the night, they'd hear this bell. They'd go, oh my God, there might be foxes out there. So this is a bullock bell. So that might be, oh, the big bull's done a runner or whatever, you know, like.
That one does nothing. This one does nothing.
Yeah, you're right. That's a horse bell, that's why. Is there anyone you didn't touch? So they'd know which bull was going just by the sounds of the tones.
This one looks like the one who like...
That's a big bull.
That one sounds like the analog clock, like...
Yeah.
Ding dong, from the top.
All right, let's go around here. Okay. This is a better look at that plane underneath. But now we're up in another section. This is the top level. This is a milk truck. It'd be hooked to a horse. There'd be one guy running it or 2 guys in it. One guy taking these milk containers to people's houses, filling up their house with 1 liter of milk and picking up their old bottles. This is the stuff you'd find for an old swag. Stockman's camp. So a bunch of different leather saddles. Certificate of registration, stock branding. So when they brand all the cattle, that would let you know what lot they were in. These are branding irons. They heat them up red hot and then into the back of the bull. This is more about how they transport the bulls and cattle around.